no Italian. We just like cheesesteaks. You know?
Harvey, spell one more time.
Grillo.
Grillo.
Yeah.
Grillo.
Yep.
Are you from New Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from South Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's cool. Harvey Grillo and Bar 409.
Yeah, at Puck Food Hall. That helps.
Yeah. We'll definitely do that word. So, like the first part of it, man, it's easy. It's like, hey, you got to show me your cocktail. Harvey Grillo from Bar 409. That's okay. Now get on that mic. Get on that mic.
Right.
This is this is like an introduction, and we're gonna say, what are you making? Hey, where's Puck Food Hall?
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of stuff like that, and Kieran,
Right.
you know to do too. You know, rock and roll. Do you even listen to our station?
No, I don't listen to the radio often, but I listen to it the whole way here.
See? Good answer, my friend. Great answer.
Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts me to something more exciting. Dum dum be dum be dum bum be. With the bomb lighting. Minnesota Vikings.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie and Liz in the morning.
It's 7:23 and 43 degrees.
It's my favorite part of a Thursday. It's one of my favorite parts of the week, actually. Show me your cocktail. Show me your cocktails brought to you by 3 Chord Bourbon. It's a perfect blend between bourbon and music. We in the house today. We got Harry Grillo. What's up, Harry?
Yeah.
Harvey Grillo. Sorry, Harvey. I can't read my own handwriting.
No,
It's
you're
early.
fine. Hello, good morning.
Harvey works over at Bar 409. And where's Bar 409, Harvey?
It's located at Puck Food Hall, which is located at 409 South Main.
Okay, that's easy to remember.
Yeah.
Good location, good name.
Consistency.
Now, if people don't know, the Puck Food Hall is actually kind of new, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's for the concept has been in the works for a little over a year, maybe 2 years. As it stands right now, it's about 6 months old. We did our grand reopening at the end of May.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, we're just about 5-6 months into it, and it's running strong. It's beautiful.
Well, it's so funny. I went and saw a show at the Orpheum the other day, and I drove by there, and I was like, that's where it is.
That's the
where it
perfect
is.
like pre-gaming place for the Orpheum before
Absolutely.
you go
Yeah.
sit and watch a fancy show.
And they apparently they got a bar in there
Yeah.
too, so
Yeah.
you can have a bunch of different
everything.
cocktails. So so you serve all food and make cocktails and stuff at Bar 409.
Yeah, well, so not specifically Bar 409. The Puck Food Hall is a collection of independent vendors. There's
Right.
a few that are grouped together with the same management group, but for the most part, it's all independent owner operators. We got pasta, pizza, salads, Asian fusion, Latin food, fresh bakery goods.
You're
and
making me hungry.
gelato.
Yeah, I know,
All
I
of
haven't
it.
had breakfast
And then of
yet.
course alcohol.
Well, of course.
There we go.
Hey, nothing's wrong with that. Today, man, what are you going to make for us today?
Today I have an apple cider spritz. We're doing something for fall. It's
Oh,
getting cold
yeah.
outside. You got to get the holiday good stuff.
Hey, so check this out. We're going to be going live on Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of jazz. We're at Q1075, Harvey Grillo from Bar 409 inside the Puck Food Hall. He's going to be making this drink here in 3 minutes, but we want you to look at it live on the interweb.
It's very pretty too. All of his glassware.
He does have it. Show Me Your Cocktails brought to you by 3 Chord Bourbon, the perfect blend between music and bourbon. You can pick that up at every liquor store here. Coming up in 3 minutes, Show Me Your Cocktail.
Boom. The kitchen guy I worked with for years in the kitchen, he would always say, easy money. And he's like the dishwasher. He was back there, he had a million hustles. He'd say some Febreze, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't care. He'd walk around talking about easy money. I love it.
Oh, dude, that's my jam too, brother. Yeah, dude. So yeah, it's easy. How long have you been working over there?
So I started really right when the Puck Food Hall picked up traction, right at the, full-time more or less in May. But I've been doing the Charlie Nights since the beginning of this year, really, around January, February.
And what did you say your other job was?
Well, I work at Silly Goose as well, but then I do a little bit of freelance work as far as like my background's economics, so I do tutoring, and then I do some business consulting for like personal trainers and trying to get a nonprofit off the ground here in town.
Wow.
You're busy.
Yeah, a little bit, you know.
Wow, no, good for you. Good for you. That's awesome, man. Good for
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Do you need any coffee or anything?
I would love some coffee.
How do you want it?
Black,
I'll
please.
grab it. She's black.
Yeah.
Well, I need to refill real quick. Sounds good. Yeah, I got this.
So did you have to work last night?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got home about 11. No, I'm actually super good about waking up and things like that. But I told Laddie.
Next level early.
Well, no, yeah. Well, I have a 1-year-old baby, so like I'm used to not sleeping more or less. But like I set my alarm for like 5:30, so I had time to like wake up. You know what I'm saying? And do all the things. My wife rolls over and like snoozes it like 6 times, and then she's like, "Hey, it's like 6:30," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, and then so I wake up and I'm wired at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's like the best cup of coffee you could ever drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so like, I run straight to my food. I'll get all this off the card. Like, I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off. It was great. So needless to say, I'm wide awake right now.
Yeah, man.
Where you live?
I live downtown.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's conveniently close to Food Hall.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Absolutely.
thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. Let's get old Folgers, dude. we don't have anything
Coffee,
great.
you know, that good cowboy coffee, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Harvey Grillo. God, my handwriting sucks, homie. I'm sorry. It does. I mean, Harvey. How about Harvey Grillo from Bar 409? Yeah, man. It's just kind of fun.
No, it's good stuff. I had the lady that one of the clients I tutor for. She, I was telling her like when you called me, I was tutoring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she goes to St. Anne's or something like that. But she's like, I listen to Q107 every morning.
Nice.
I was like, well, tune in Thursday. I think I'm gonna be there. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like I said, the idea is once we get done with this, we're going to share the video. And when you
Right.
share the video, man, that's how it is. Like I said, they may not come in today, but it's going to be on the back of their mind, like, wow, the back of their mind, like, well, okay, I haven't been there. Man, let's go try it out.
Right.
So when we ask you, we are going to ask you, hey, man, what entree or whatever.
Right.
Just maybe go, since y'all don't have food, right? You just at the bar. Just talk about, just go
But,
back.
but I mean, the food is there. There's food in the food hall. So yeah. So I mean, being an apple cider spritz, I'd probably say like a nice piece of cheesecake across the hall there.
Yeah, absolutely. And talking about everybody else, and not all of them, but they have this and they have that, so whatever your choice is. But
Right.
I would assume,
Right.
we're about to go live 30
That's
seconds.
just in the way.
Let's put that over there if you don't mind, man, on that little thing. Yeah. But yeah, you know what to do. Like I said, so when we say show me your cocktail, that's you. All right, we're going to make this. This is what we're doing. And just, yeah, and if you need to, just don't be scared to use that thing. I'm telling you, man, just,
Right.
that's what we do it for. And then she's going to try it, and then she's going to hand it to me, and then we're going to tell her how awesome it is. Chug the hell out of it! We got 14 seconds, kiddos.
hold us like the ceiling can't hold us. Let's go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
The number one hit music station, Q1075, Laddie and Liz in the morning.
It's 7:29 and 43 degrees.
Kieran's filling in for Liz because Liz is out of town, Harvey. She's in Jamaica. We don't talk about that because it's 40 degrees here and she's in Jamaica.
It hurts your feelings.
It does.
But Kieran picked actually a really good week to fill in because
Are you kidding me? Especially on a Thursday. It's the best Thursday or the best day of the entire week.
Thursdays at 7:25 is Show Me Your Cocktail. Show Me Your Cocktail is brought to you by 3 Chord Bourbon, the perfect blend between music and bourbon. You can pick up 3 Chord Bourbon at any liquor store here in Memphis.
It's
And
so awesome too. It's delicious.
It is. My favorite is the 12-year. I'm not going to lie, it's 12 years.
Fancy.
I drink it straight. And in the house right now for Show Me Your Cocktail, we have Harvey Grillo from Bar 409 inside the Puck Food Hall. What's up, Harvey?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Dude,
Great.
thank you so
Morning.
much for coming in, man. I know it's early in the morning. I know how bartenders have that late night.
Yeah.
You probably went to bed an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, more or less.
Right. So you work over at the Bar 409. Where is Bar 409 for everyone who may not know?
Yeah, it's Puck Food Hall, which is located at 409 South Main.
Perfect. And we're actually live right now on Facebook. You can check us out at Q1075. Harvey, he looks nice. Look at this
I
outfit
know.
he's got on right
that
over here,
that
right?
apron is pretty stylish.
Yeah, I made it myself.
Nice. Well, let's go, man. Harvey, show us
Awesome.
your cocktail.
So I'm making a apple cider spritz. So I have a wine glass here for you guys today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some ice.
Yeah, look at him getting in there. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Look how
And this is the perfect thing for fall too.
right, yeah. Look how professional that is over
Oh,
there,
yeah.
man. He's got the tub and everything for the ice and everything.
So what we're going to start with is a apple cider shrub, which is more or less a drinking vinegar.
Mhm.
And how you work these guys is it's a combination of fruit, sugar, and vinegar.
What's it called again?
It's an apple cider shrub.
I've never heard
Shrub?
that. I've
Like a
never
bush?
heard that.
Okay.
So it's an older practice that's kind of researched with the craft cocktail scene. It's beautiful though. It's a drinking vinegar, so it adds acidity without adding citrus.
okay.
Wow, okay.
So yeah, you get away from using lemon and lime, and you add the vinegar. So it's a
Wow,
apple
learning,
So
cider
cool.
vinegar based.
learning
yeah.
something today. I mean, I've
I
been
know.
bartending for years, dude, and I've never heard of that. So that's actually really cool.
And so now I have it's OCG. It's apple cider liqueur. So very sweet, very delicious. Don't have too much of this at the house. You might go through it too fast.
Oh, wow. Right.
And
Well,
so I
it's
did
starting to
an
look
ounce and a
good.
half of the shrub and an ounce of the OCG here.
I can smell that. I can
Oh,
smell
yeah.
it from over here. You can smell it. That's
Smells
pretty.
like
It's pretty
fall.
good.
And now
yeah,
I
it does.
have Ray and Nephew. It's an overproof rum. So we got to throw a little kick in there, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
We need that in the morning.
There she goes.
There you go. Yeah, fill it up.
Just a half ounce.
Just a
Okay.
half ounce. Okay.
For the-
Don't want to go too crazy.
no. That's well, this stuff right here is it's 120 proof. It's
Whoa!
overproof, yeah, for a rum.
It is 7 at night, right? No, it's 7 in the morning. Yes, this is what we're doing.
So now we have the champagne, and we're gonna put a good solid ounce and a half, 2 ounces of champagne on top of that.
Okay. So does the shrub, whatever, have alcohol in it?
No, so what it is it's a combination of fruit, sugar, and vinegar.
Okay.
And so you let it sit. The thing is patience with the shrubs. You let it sit for a few days before you add the vinegar, so everything melts into this like delicious fruity syrup.
Right.
And
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Look, if you're watching on the camera right now, what is that in your hand? This instrument looks awesome.
so this instrument is a basically a soda water machine, and it takes the water. We have a little carbon, CO2 cartridge that goes up top,
right?
and then it activates and carbonates the water as you push this little lever here.
Okay, because if you're watching this on Facebook, you're like, what is that? That looks
It's
so
super
awesome.
cool.
Oh, look at that. That looks, that's cool. Now that's really neat.
So we give it a little stir.
How pretty is this?
Okay.
Oh, man.
And then we just top her with a cinnamon stick, and she's ready to go.
That's like Pinterest right there.
I can smell this. If you're watching the video, Harvey's away from us.
Yeah.
And I can still smell all that. I can smell the vinegar and I can smell the apple as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kieran, since this is your first show me your cocktail,
Do I get to try it first?
be our guest.
Oh, my goodness. I feel so
show it to
special.
show it to the camera as well. Show it to the camera. Make sure we look at that. You can see that. See the little cinnamon stick floating at the top. It looks nice. It's a nice little. What kind of color is that? I would
It's kind
say
of like a sunset. It's almost like
Right.
it kind of, so before you mixed it, it had like a nice little gradient thing going on, but it still is a little bit deeper at the bottom, and then the cinnamon stick floating on top just sets it off really nice. So,
knock it out.
okay, so this is really good. This is my new drink. It reminds me, like, when you go get fresh cider, like literally pressing it, they press it for you, and it tastes just like that, which is dangerous because you don't think it's going to get you.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
Pass
it
that
will.
bad boy,
So go for it,
over this
laddie.
way. Okay, hold on, let me smell this
It's
thing.
really good.
Oh my gosh. You know what's so crazy is like you really don't smell the rum, to be honest with you.
No, you don't smell the alcohol.
Yeah, and that's like a perfect cocktail. You know.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go, dude.
Go for it.
Moment of truth.
Oh my gosh,
How do you
It's
like
delicious, right?
dude, it tastes like fall. Like I mean, you said it. Now I tasted it. It tastes like fall. It
Yeah.
seriously does. It literally like.
Laddie's
It's
over
awesome.
here getting seconds.
Just
chug the whole thing. We know you want
It's like
to.
a good cobbler. You gotta go back for more.
I tell you what it is. I mean, it tastes apple cinnamon.
It's
is what
very
is-
fresh, though. I'm so
Yes.
impressed with that because a lot of things just taste really artificial when you like add a bunch of stuff that's supposed to
Right.
taste like it. But this is like the legit stuff. I guess it's the shrub.
I mean,
I had
yeah,
no
That's the beauty
idea.
of it. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it literally tastes like fall, like sitting on the back patio, back around 5, 6, 7 o'clock.
Bonfire.
Bonfire coming out. And it's really good. It's very like an aromatic kind of as well. You
Yeah.
can tell because the apple. Dude,
Right.
Harvey, bro, good job
Good
on
job.
that, man.
And so, what's it called again for people who want to order
This
it?
is the apple cider spritz,
Okay.
and it's basically, as you said, it looks like fall, tastes like fall. It's just that good home, old flavor. So the freshness is from the actual apples. It's used actual apples.
Right.
The cinnamon and everything is in there.
Well, it's not, and I'll tell you what, it's not at all. You can't really taste the alcohol in it. It tastes so good.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like apple cider, but
It
instead
does.
of being hot,
Right.
it's cold. It's perfect. So, like, if we're going over to Bar 409 and we're in the Puck Food Hall, dude, if I'm drinking this, what am I going to eat? Because you have different vendors and stuff there.
Right,
what
right.
would you advise?
So, well, first step you can do is right across from the bar, you have the bakery. You have Delivia's delicious cheesecake. And
Oh,
you can get a
yum.
nice slice of cheesecake. I think she has a pound cake cheesecake right now that would go excellently with the apple cider spritz.
Nice.
If you're feeling a little bit more savory, you can pop upstairs to go to maybe walking in Memphis or a nice salad, because what that is it's a low ABV, lighter, fresher cocktail. So you can go for maybe the salad at Radical Salads, which would be Whole Foods, everything sourced within 250 miles.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Memphis. A lot of times when we go out, sometimes we have after dinner cocktails as
Yeah.
well. That could be a before or after dinner cocktail.
Oh yeah, hands down.
That's
for the
really,
whole
really
time.
good. Absolutely. Dude, Harvey, thanks for coming on Show Me
Yeah,
Your
of course.
Cocktail. Show Me Your Cocktail is brought to you by 3 Chord Bourbon, the perfect blend between music and bourbon. You can pick up at any liquor store here in the Mid-South. Go see our friend Harvey Grillo over at Bar 409 inside the Puck Food Hall. And you can actually watch him make this video. We're on Facebook Live, so when you get to the office, don't tell your boss. Just go on to Facebook and watch our friend Harvey Grillo over here. Harvey, thank you for coming on Show Me Your Cocktail.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Yeah, dude, that is really good. That is really, really good. Man.
Yeah, the shrubs is kind of like my new favorite thing. It's like for the fall cocktail list, what I did was I made like 3 or 4 of them. I got like an orange tamarind with cinnamon one. I did the apple cider spritz
So
one.
do you just kind of do it like kombucha?
Smell that. That's awesome.
Yeah, kind of. So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the thing is patience. Yeah, so with specifically this batch I did, you take the apples, you cut them up really good, you shred them, and then so I took probably like 3 or 4 apples. I made a small batch this time just to kind of practice it all out. But yeah, you take the apples, you add the sugar. You do equal parts fruit, sugar, and vinegar.
Okay.
So you do fruits, and then I did cinnamon and nutmeg, and then I added the cane sugar, and
How
then
long does it take to?
so you sit it, and you want to sit the actual sugar and fruit down for probably like a day or two, like 24, 48 hours. After that, it's kind of melted into like a syrupy kind of goodness. You add the vinegar, equal parts vinegar to really the whole amount of liquid you got going on right there, and then you let that sit for as long as you like. The longer the better. Everything kind of melts together over time. And then I took a cheesecloth and squeezed everything out. That's kind of where like you're kind of talking about that fresh squeezed apple cider. It's like, I mean, and more or less that's what this is, you know.
That's
and so it's pretty good
crazy.
stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really good. Thank you so much.
Woo,
Thank
that
y'all.
is
Thank
super
y'all.
good. That is super good. Hey, everybody, waving the camera because we're still on. Hey, Harvey, go see Harvey. All right, man, we're going to end this bad boy.